calculating in that overtime and seeing their size got to a little bit to you around the rim at the basket?
Yeah, overtime there, we wanted to have Scotty guarding their best player at the time in Tyler Hero. And the idea was to have Jonathan Mobo, so we can switch those pick and rolls there. And we did not do a good job with that. So they got the best out of us, rolling to the rim, creating opportunities, creating some confusion. It's going to be really, really good learning for us to take a look at that film and then see what we needed to do better there.
Obviously, Yak's not out there to set screens, and that's a big part of it. The first quarter and overtime, you guys really struggled in the half court offensively. Yes. What, other than those screens set by Yak, was really missing?
Screens set by Yak. Yak playing in the middle of the floor and connecting with the group, like it's a lot of things that he brings to the table there for us. But you know, it's easy to talk about like one stretch of the game. I thought the game was pretty much in the first quarter. You know, the way we opened up the first quarter, having 7 turnovers there, they set us up really for poor defensive performance there as well. After that, we were able to do a better job of taking care of the ball, to getting better shots and all of that. We won second, third, and the fourth quarter. But we need to have a better starts of the game, and that was a big emphasis for us today.
Were you happy with the shot Scotty got at the end of the fourth there?
I got to take a look more on the film again. I don't want to pass judgment there, but I have trust in Scotty, and, you know, that's his job. He needs to take those shots at the end.
Only the 8th game in which Scotty, Quickly, and Barrett played together. How did you find they were as a unit? How did you see them seeing each other and passing together and playing together?
You know what? It goes back to that Yak effect, right? Having a Yak who is our connection. He's the glue for our team. The way he sets screens, the way he spaces the floor, the way we play through him. It's hard to evaluate without that effect on the court. I think they were really trying to play unselfishly, to play for each other, to find open people. We at the end of the game we missed some open shots and easy looks that we were supposed to make, and I believe they had 4 buzzer beaters of the dribble during the course of the game, and that's something that's it's really hard to control.
Are you, with IQ, is it just nice to see him at that volume from 3? It's sort of been a work in progress, it seems like, since he's come back.
For sure, and it's him finding those shots, but also it's his teammates, but also it's the fact trusting when he gets off the ball that the ball is going to come back. So it's great to see him take that number of shots. We took 43 threes tonight, which is good for us as well. We shot the ball really well from the three-point line. We did not do a good enough job of scoring inside and scoring close to the rim.
Knowing Davion the way that you do, I'm sure you weren't surprised to see him locked in and maybe with a little bit of extra motivation tonight.
Davion, we all know that he brings a lot of intensity there. On the top of that, he made shots tonight. I thought that he played great minutes for them, and congrats to Miami.
Spo was saying before the game, in terms of Orlando Robinson, that he's one of those guys, whenever he kind of gets his foot in the door somewhere, he breaks it open. What is it about him, from what you've seen from him so far, that allows him to do that?
I think it's he's all about team. He's really trying to help the team in any possible way he can. He was battling against Adebayo a big part of the game, and rebounding and all that stuff. But it's also like he's pretty coachable kid. He's listening, he's trying to learn the team, he's trying to learn his teammates. He's really trying to help the team. That's bottom line is that. He's team guy.
Scotty went down with that injury briefly. That looked pretty scary.
Yes, ankle. He twisted his ankle. He just needed re-tape, and he was good to go off from there.
Did you think it was limiting him, or
from that point, like he was not running, and he was not as explosive. He was not playing with the same force he played before that. But I'm hopeful that he's going to be fine going forward. Thank you.
Thanks, Darko.
Thank you, guys.